Hey, what's up guys? This is the video about Hiroshima. I'm recording this right after I did the one on Kyoto. I'm gonna do them all at once and I'll try to release them every day now until I am done with this little series. In Hiroshima, you all know, the bomb dropped, the first atom bomb ever in the history of humankind was dropped on the 6th of August 1945 at 8:15 AM local time, I think. That should be correct. In Hiroshima there is obviously a museum dedicated to the bombing and a lot of memorial buildings built in Hiroshima, and it's my third time there as well, and it's every time I leave the museum, the one in Hiroshima as well as in Nagasaki, it's a humbling feeling, and I don't know how to explain it. To really get the picture, get the point, you have to go there yourself. In Europe we always learn about the World War II, the Second World War, the Allies versus the Nazis and the Communists and whatever, but we never really see Japan's side of the Second World War. We see a little bit of China's development with Mao, but we never see anything about Japan. And being able to see Japan's side is really something. Especially with the bombing of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. And I'm just gonna let the pictures speak for themselves. There are pictures from the museum as well as the Peace Park they built there, and you will see this symbolism of a lot of paper cranes. Anywhere in Hiroshima or Nagasaki or even anywhere in Japan you see that a lot, because there was this girl who was 3 years old, I think, at the time of the bombing. Sadako was her name, and she developed leukemia from the radiation, and she heard somewhere, it's almost like a folktale, if you can fold 1,000 paper cranes, you can be granted one wish. She did this. She folded paper cranes for almost all of her life. I think she died by the age of 10, because wishes aren't real, sadly enough. And that's why, because of Sadako, the paper crane has become a symbol of peace in Japan. And you can see it anywhere. Every year, every month, every day almost, there are schools of Japan visiting the Hiroshima and Nagasaki peace museums. And they bring folded paper cranes to the cities so that, to remember that this can never happen again. For the love of God, let it never happen again. Something as gruesome as an atom bomb being dropped on a city, killing thousands. That's impossible to comprehend for somebody of my age, or for somebody living in a country where they don't know about atom bombs or the dangers about it. It's very humbling to see how Japan unites around this symbol of peace, just to prevent anything like this from happening in the world again. But anyway, as I said before, I will let the pictures speak for themselves. This is a very humbling experience, and if you ever get the chance to go there, see the other side of the World War, then please do. And then lastly, the last day of Hiroshima, we went to Miyajima. Miyajima is an island off the coast of Hiroshima, and it's most well known for its story. It's torii, pronounce it right, you with it. It's torii, or it's gates. It's like these gates in Japan. They have them a lot. It's red torii in the middle of the ocean. In the water. If you ever see a picture of Japan, this is one of the most well-known pictures they use, next to maybe Himeji Castle or the Gulf, the wave from Hokusai. And on this island there's a lot of deer as well, and it was really beautiful to see. I went inside the temple as well, which is the first time I ever did that. It's my third visit to there as well. I've been to Japan 4 times, of course, I've been there. And there's a lot of beautiful footage of that as well. And that's it from Hiroshima, guys. My next video will be about Nagasaki, another city bombed with the atom bomb, and another humbling experience, but you will see that in my next video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.